Egypt. What did the doctor tell you about drink?
Not to drink it.
And what have you gone and done?
Drank it. Go on. Tell me how bad that is.
Oh, no. No more lectures, Rab. We've done all that.
Oh, come on, Mary. It was just a wee bit of ice cream, so as I could get a jag for the bottom of the tub, no?
The tub? There's hundreds of them.
Mary.
Oh, this is it, eh? This is it. Back to the bad old days.
Ah, come on, Mary. It's not like the bad old days. I mean, I have matured. I mean, the door's still on its hinges, you know.
And tonight of all nights, eh? When you knew that wee Peaches was waiting to talk to you about you being a role model.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, God knows what that teacher's going to make, eh? Oh, here, Mr. Teetotal Grandpa out getting blittered to the nines.
I wouldn't actually worry too much about her teacher.
How no?
Well, she was out getting bluttered with me. She's an alky.
What? In the name of God?
I know. It's a delightful coincidence, isn't it? She's actually part of my counselling group.
Well, I thought I'd heard it all round here when the Early Learning Centre opened a needle exchange section, but this...
Actually, we maybe better not tell Peaches, you know.
Oh, wait a minute. What were you doing out with that woman? You're not at the creeping games again, are you?
Oh, Mary, come on. Don't lie, come on. You know you're the only woman for me. And I'll prove it to you. Come on. Week off your kit. Week it off and we'll have a week of my spoons. Or seeing as how we'd be fat bastards. Lead along.
Oh, get off me. You'll make do with a cup of tea.
A cup of tea would be admirable, you buxom wench. Tea and a biscuit.
Plain or chocolate?
You've seen the shape of me. What kind of question's that? You got to go through all that bitch when you're married, don't you? You know, playing the old salty sea dog, pretending you still fancy the arse off each other, when actually you've witnessed at first hand the terrible things that arse is capable of. No, there's only one high that'll never let you down. And it doesn't come in an ice cream tub.
Rab?
Aye.
Do you fancy a wee lie down?
Oh, I realised. Oh, dear no. Way. Oh, Christ. It's going to be a long night of the night.
Honest to God, it's been ages since we've all been out together, isn't it?
Oh, geez a break. I took you to your Mo's funeral last year.
She meant all of us, Jamesy. Cheers.
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 Here, Rab, you don't mind us having a drink, do you? It's not going to make you all tense or none, is it?
Look at that hair.
Oh, that's enough. Don't start.
I knew he'd have a go at me. And it's my birthday as well.
Come on. You turn up here with a dead crow on your napper, and I'm not supposed to mention it.
You've done nothing but mention it all night. Tell him somebody.
Rab, what did I tell you before we left the house tonight, eh? Right, you are in your last warning.
All right. Just admit one thing. You dyed it, didn't you?
I did not dye it. I swear to God, may my mother rot in hell if I...
What colour?
Midnight Raven. There. You satisfied?
Midnight bastard and raven.
He's spoiling my birthday for me, Ella. I said he'd do it and he's doing it.
It's male grooming, Rab. There's nothing the matter with that.
Male grooming. Listen, I go out every morning for a loaf, a pint of milk and a sunflower facial scrub. What I do not do is stick my napper in a bucket of matte emulsion and come up with a head looking like something out the changing of the guard.
Back off. It was a birthday present. I bought him it.
Oh, that was a good call. That'll be a pound well spent.
It was double that, if you must know, if you include the ponytail.
Excuse me, is everybody okay for refreshments?
No, red rum here, love a sugar cube.
And for you, sir?
Oh, no. Nothing for him, gracias. Mos Manio es dunio waster. He shit his liver out at the turn of the millennium, so now his swallow days is finito, gracias.
Tell the whole world, why don't you?
Anyone else?
Oh, yes, I'd like another large jelly trifle, please, with sherry and a paper umbrella and hundreds and thousands.
You had jelly for your main course and jelly for your pudding. You're not getting any more jelly.
I want jelly. It's my birthday, right? Please jelly you.
Oh, you geese are showing up.
Here, have some bloody jelly, go on! Then enter them in the 3:30 at Lingfield.
And ladies, drinks for you both?
No, we're fine with the water here, thanks.
You have to tell everybody my business.
There is no shame in being an alcoholic, Rab.
I know for you, but you're not the one that's getting treated like a bloody Wayne.
Well, I'm no the one that's chucking jelly about like a 4-year-old, am I? Look, don't you take this out on me because you can't get a drink.
That's why I tried to gear up a drink, to please you. But what's the bloody point? Hey, what's the point? Greetings, fellow diners. Just in case you didn't hear, my name is Rab, and I am a wine mopper. And this is my lovely wife, Mary. Like all women, she's a riot cop in knickers.
Oh, sit down in your arse, will you? This is supposed to be a friend's night out. Don't you spoil it.
It's all right for you. Christ, I wear my life like a hair shut. It's beginning to drive me bloody mad.
Oh, well, you just sit there and pick the lice out of your armpits, then, eh? I'll be in the lavvy with Ella. You coming?
You're on.
What are you looking at?
Oh, calm down. You want God, I want jelly. It's the same thing, only with different names.
When did my life turn into a jail sentence, James?
The minute you gave up a swally, that's when the long fuse that led to this moment was first lit.
God, I miss it. God, I miss it. I loved our night shooting around, Dan.
Do you mean that?
You're right, Jamesy. The clock of life is ticking fast. And you've got to grab pleasure. You've got to grab it with both hands.
Sweetheart, you don't know how long I've waited for you to say those words.
I know that, Jay. I know that. That's it. Just a bill.
Oh, I'll tell you, Ella, I've had a gut full of this. Good old big-hearted Mary, everybody's favourite earth mother. Always there with a cheery smile, an encouraging word and a wet cloth to wipe the piss stains off the pedestal. Is this all there is to life?
Relax, Mary. Psychosis is part of marriage. Read your wedding vows. To love, to cherish, and to suffocate with a pillow when his third stroke kicks in.
Sometimes I wonder if Rab's still worth it.
Don't be ridiculous. Of course he's no worth it. None of them are worth it. Mind you, he spent 400 quid on a memory mattress. You're stuck with a bastard now.
Aye, maybe you're right, eh? Oh, come on, Ella. One last try.
One last try.
Nothing like a job for giving you back your dignity, is there? Dear God. My grandfather was actually on the Jarrow March. I mean, what if I meet him in the hereafter and he says to me, Robert, what did you do in the Great Recession of 2011? What am I going to say? I waxed my crack for David Cameron's big society.
What's with the Tupperware box?
That's my play piece. 2 corned beef sandwiches and a protein pill. I mean, you can't be a rampant sex object without juicing your cojones, can you? Eh? Think this is going to work?
What do you mean, do I think it's going to work? It's worked already, isn't it? We've got bookings.
What happens when they see us? I mean, we don't look like the guys out the flyer, do we?
Rab, I pride myself on being a world-class sleazebag. To a woman, sex is an inner quality. It's all about smouldering from within. Do you think you can do that?
Smoulder. From within. I've got it.
Right, there you go. Is that okay?
Oh, it's fine from where I'm sitting. Brad. Oh, you're a lovely, great big hunk of a man.
Well, glad you're satisfied.
I wouldn't go that far. You've only just polished my statuette. But at our age, we have to be thankful for small mercies, aren't we, fellas? Jackie here, he's the only one among us who still, should we say, active.
That's right, 84 and still cottaging.
I don't know whether to feel sorry for him or to admire his optimism.
Well, it's been great meeting you all, and maybe we can do it again sometime, eh?
Aren't you forgetting something?
What's that?
My pole. It's clammy.
What? No.
We'd love to see you rub a wad of Duraglit up and down that.
Would you?
We would, Brad. You're gorgeous.
Oh, thanks very much. Thank you. It's, well, I've always tried to look after myself, you know.
Oh, we can see that. There's a slight overhang over your wee spangled panties, but it's kind of cute.
Well, helps keep the goods out of the sun, you know what I'm saying?
We do.
Yeah.
Thanks very much for putting me up, Jamesy. It means a lot, no?
I shouldn't have to pick you up, but you all drink.
Hey, mate, it's sure it makes me drink. Every time I turn round, you're there with a bottle of monk juice.
Keep your voice down. Can I help it if you can't confront your own demons?
You're my demons, boy. You're my demons. I can take drink or I can leave it. Leave it! You get the neck. I'll get the toenails.
Life is a question of balance, Rab, and yours is on a permanent sugar.
You think I don't know that? Anyway, how come I'm always the one that gets flung out the house? I mean, you drink as much as me.
Drink is your ruling passion, Rab. It isn't mine. Unlike you, I am mature. I know when it's time to say enough. When it's time to go home to my dear lady wife, make her a nice cup of tea, and then carry it into a sumptuously appointed scratcher, sit by the bedside and just stare at her adoringly.
Is that not a wee bit creepy?
No, I'm waiting for the rehypnol to kick in. Then it's back in here for Jamesy time. Before you know it, I'm on the settee, my whirly out fluffing it ready for Babe Station Extreme.
Mature, you say?
And economical. You think about it, Rab. Now, how much do you pay for a pint? £2.30? While the barman is pulling that pump, I can be wringing 4 emissions from a single erection. This is a recession, Rab. Women are a luxury. You see this horn? I have never had to buy this horn dinner once. Why? Because this horn knows I'll do it for chips. This horn also knows that I'll let it brush lightly against my knee, then permit it to slide up my delicate thigh,
You are one sick bastard. You know that, don't you?
A sick bastard with a roof. Now, if you'll excuse me, it's time for the glove.
I know I'm going to regret this, but what is the glove?
I said 4 emissions, but I can get 5 if I put this on. Do you want to stroke it?
Oh, a tetanus injection, you're kidding.
Rab, please. Fluffy understands every word. Right, now if you'll excuse me, my share moist will be on soon. I'll need to arrange my absorbents.
Oh, wait a minute. Are you going to do that while I'm sitting here?
Well, you're drinking in front of me, ain't you? That's your guilty pleasure. This is mine. I mean, live and let live.
Say yourself. I'm knackered anyway. I was going to say I could sleep standing up. I thought that might be a rather unfortunate phrase in the circumstances.
As long as it isn't in this house.
Sweetheart, did you no drink your tea?
You need to switch to ketamine, Jamesy. I'm building up a tolerance.
Have you been listening? How much did you hear? That much, eh?
What are you doing here?
Well, Mary threw me out. But I knew old friends wouldn't you let me down, you know.
That's right. Old friends, wouldn't he? Unfortunately, you're not so much an old friend to me as a rancid skank in trainers. Now sling your rusty hook.
This is yours, James. Say something.
Hello. May I just say that you have never looked lovelier?
No, you may not.
Oh, well, I'm sorry.
That you may say.